Okay, hello. We are back to the old mic and the old setup, which is probably, well, hopefully working smoothly, but I put all the new stuff away and I'll get it back out in another few weeks, probably. Um, but for now, I am picking it up with just the connection with the Xbox X and Xbox Series X, the new one, and foregoing the Elgato and the Apple Computer M1 Big Sur chip problem. So here we are, and since I did that, I also decided that I am going to go back and redo a couple things in the game because well, just because. So I took it back to where I talked with Vaughn and Anton and the other guy with the weapon, Orson Shaw. So there's 3 little assignments that are added into the big quest to that Gladys sent us on about the distress call. So we are searching for secrets in Roseway, and we are here to get enough credits to purchase a nav key so that we can go places. I forget the name of the place we're trying to go to. Where is it? Monarch, I think. We need a pass key for that. And for some reason, we can go to Roseway. Let's go take a look at that again, because I've forgotten where these places are. Oh, I know what it is. Yeah, we're at Roseway. That's on Terra 2. But there's 2 places on Terra 2. There's Edgewater, and now we're in Roseway. Edgewater is the Spacer's Choice company, and Roseway had some secret labs for Auntie Cleo, which is another company, and Auntie Cleo's experiments are being looked into because they pulled everybody out of Roseway for some reason, and nobody can talk about it. So we're there finding all kinds of creepy stuff, and eventually we will get to go to Monarch, but right now we can't. Okay, so let's go back out there and I'll show you what I mean. We've got Parvati and Ellie with us. And I am going to fast travel here a little bit to get back to, I guess we'll have to go to, yeah, we'll go to Antibiotics Lab. So that's where we need to go next. So this is their regular lab, and then there's the other secret lab. Okay, so lift the lockdown on the hallway door. Okay. Hallway door unlocked. As is protocol, unauthorized entry will be marked in Site Supervisor Crane. It's Anton Crane's records. We need a new code for the armory. Lock over the storage facility. Make it complicated so a person can't sneak in there again. And do not write it down this time. Use your brains. How about in this order? The month of your birthday, 1. How many security rotations we have per hour, 2. The number of accidents we've had this month involving that damn culture processor, 3. The maximum volume in milliliters of Raptidon stomach acid a human being can ingest before we consider it lethal, 4. Sounds fine. Thanks. Order. So we have the storage facilities passcode now. Okay. And let's figure out where to go next. Okay. You know, I was here before, so a lot of this stuff is probably done. Oh, okay. So, yeah, because I took us back from up the road. So this should be pretty quick, but it doesn't, hang on. Let's see, maybe we don't even need to do this. Okay, this is just for review, apparently. Which makes sense. It's just when I looked at the journal, let's see. That's Anton. Okay, we rescued Jameson, so that's all we needed to do in this place, so... Okay, so I guess I was a little further along than what I thought. Let's get out of here. So there's Roseway, and we're at the lab, and we want to go to the abandoned experiment. The distress call. Let's see what that leads us to. Yeah, let's go there, the storage facility. And yeah, that's the secret lab. Okay. And yeah, okay, so let's go this way, I think. I don't want to get off the road too much, though. Yeah, I probably already killed these guys. Yeah, yesterday was very frustrating because I finally thought I had the workaround to make the Mac work with the Xbox, and it's still not working yet. So Okay, so this is the deep foresting machine. We've read a very depressing resignation letter from a guy who was working there. I'll stay here a minute, I'm not going to read it again. Okay. So now we will go to oh shit. It can blow us up.
Their mistake.
Ooh, there must be a bunch of them. It's a problem when you get off the road. I thought I had him. These guys are more fiercer than I expected. Oh, get off of me. I have. Oh crap. Well, I'm not going to be alive very long if I don't watch my step. A flaw. Let's see. The flaw is okay. This is just telling me what they are. Cynophobia. Mauled too many times by canids, you get jitters every time one's attacking, making you less effective. Okay, so I get a -1 dexterity, -1 perception, -1 temperament. But I can get a perk. And I'm going to reject that one. Yeah, it's a matter of, it's really 6 of one, half a dozen of another. Let's see. But I think I'm gonna save because, let's see, how am I gonna do this because I skipped back. Well, shoot. I don't usually do this, so I don't know how. I think here's probably good. good so far. I thought I was having a bad night last night. Okay, this is the storage facility. I did not come here last night. Let's see. The storage facility has the weapon and so the first two, the Anton's research and Bond's research, I'm pretty sure both of those are in the secret lab. Here is the weapon plans. And I'm not sure what else. Okay, let's look at the map. We don't have anything yet. All right. I think there's a few back there yet.
I smell blood!
Somebody smells blood.
Incoming!
Attack! Attack!
There is a better way to get your weapon up than just to cycle through them like that. I haven't quite got into the swing of things with this game yet. Okay.
Makes you wonder about their labs.
Oh, flies. It flies. So I just got rid of a bunch of my junk and now I'm collecting more. Oh, right. This is the acid steeper. This is for our mechanical companion. So tiny. I don't remember it being tiny like that. The armory logs. All personnel, please report to us. They say this every time. The whatever that is, pistol. Physiosynchrotron. Synchrotron. Pistol status. Functional untrained personnel must attend the safety seminar S-023 before using. As a seminar officer is not currently available, recommend permanent storage, secure storage. Okay. Please contact Volkova M and request that ammunition entries be updated as soon as possible in order to maintain our stock for security personnel. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna get another weapon here, is that it? Yeah, because that other thing was just the acid steeper. I play primarily for the story. Wow, that's a weird looking thing. So we are, that's some bizarre stuff. We are, let's see, I said that, I said I play Premiere for the story, and I was going to say something about the story, and now I don't know. Anyway, I'll think of it. What is this? Okay. The schematics are downstairs. Okay. This is really what you're supposed to do to select your weapon. Oh, we were already in here. Okay, that's another quest. Dr. Crane, pursuant to our conversations of the previous week, Ray, why is the ammunition storage locker larger than my bathroom? I have dispatched Sullivan with the triplicate paperwork you requested. As a reminder, I am currently the sole property manager for all 3 facilities, and I remain the only person required to sleep on site rather than in Roseway. According to the human resources standards, my position entitles me to refreshment facilities of not less than 4 square meters. I spent all yesterday cleaning a man's arm out of the meat grinder, and I don't even have a damn shower out here. Fix it, or I'm going to start breaking into your room and showering in there. Then you can experience the joy of cleaning gristle out of your drain. Remember, I have entire crates of mag picks here. You know I can do it. Reuben, I'm starting to run low on caffeine supplements. Any chance you could bring some by? I've had the urge to rearrange my storeroom all day. Maybe you could help me with that again. Or maybe you could hike to the terraformer. It's been a while since last time. Wind in my hair, just quiet. I wouldn't mind that. Feels like all I do anymore is mop up viscera or sit here twiddling my thumbs. I don't know. You tell me. Masha. Anton, haven't heard back from you. Ray, the paperwork. There was a receipt of acknowledgement right on top. I expect you to sign and return it forthwith. Well, I have your eye. Have you heard from Porter? Doesn't seem like anyone's responding to my messages today. Porter, things are hairy out here. Lock the doors. Keep your head down. Stay safe. Mashenka, I'll come for you. I'm not sure what that is. That's these three things, right? Okay, good. We read them all. Alright. So I don't think any news in that, just more update on what was going down here in Roseway. No secrets yet. So this game has a lot of similarities to Fallout in its design and even in its subject matter. But very different from Fallout in a lot of other ways. It's not an open world game, really. It's not an open world game, period. It's got a pretty straightforward story, and when you're done, you're done. But now we have DLC, so that's pretty cool.
This is how you hide something valuable in plain sight.
Week 1. Okay. 06's patrol route passed too close to the experimental subject pens. Now there's wrapped spit gunking up the servos in its gun arm. We don't have a replacement arm, so guess we disassemble this one for parts. At least 12 and 17 are still working. Week 2, someone tried to disassemble the mandatory consumer broadcasts on 17. The thing got stuck in maximum volume mode until we factory reset it. That sounds like some of my problems. 12 had a serious malfunction today. Porter accidentally tripped one of the sensors inside the walls, so the blasted unit thought everyone was an intruder and just started shooting. We shut it down for now, but we've requested new behavior modules from HQ for the rest of the units. Week 4, no response on the behavior modules. For the time being, we'll have to hope nobody blows up a wall. Okay, so I guess we have to shoot him.
System.
Incoming! fighting me.
Okay, I'm starting to pick up the weapons in here again. Okay, the force pistol schematics. Detailed drawings of an advanced pistol revisions and comments are scrawled across the image of mostly illegible writing except for the name Orson Shaw scribbled in the corner. Okay, that's the guy we're getting it for. The schematics depict that pistol. Can't even say pistol, let alone that. From a brand named Force, which is not native to the Halcyon colony. It is unclear from these plans what the Phylogocycotron does. Okay, so we've got it. Whatever it is, we've got it. Okay, so what else do we need to do here? Anything? Let me look at the map. Acquire Vaughn's research and acquire Anton's research, and neither one of those are here. Wait a minute. Right. Right. Those are okay. We retrieved the schematics. Good. That's on Soa and one on his lab. Okay. I think we're done here. Not positive. I think we are. So I think we can leave. If we didn't get everything that we were supposed to get here, we'll have to come back. But I think that was it. This one's a pretty simple one compared to this next one, which is another reason I went back, because I was just getting very frustrated with it. Okay, we picked up a bunch of junk, so we're gonna sell our junk. I think. Wait a minute, let me double check. I think I put the stuff I wanted to keep in the captain's quarters. That's a basic lighter. There are a couple of things like that that are important, but pretty sure. Yeah, we're good. We're still a pound over, so let's at least put us. Okay, that brought us down a little bit.
You hiding?
They're on us.
Whoops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Should have saved. Okay, we're good. Let's put a hard save in there.
What's that noise?
They come! Gotta hurt. Water.
I can't change my weapon here. Okay, we're tapping him. Oh,
Weak! So weak!
oh, this is a surprise. Okay, let's
Okay.
sneak.
Come out and play!
Kill them, Captain!
Man. Ah, what am I doing? Damn it. All right. Okay. I guess I was crouching down. Unlike Fallout, when you take armor from them, it doesn't strip them down. There's also no, you don't have any companion romances in this game, which I guess pisses some people off. How's that laid out exactly? Where are we? I don't even see us. We're here, but I guess we're just not. I can't tell if we've moved off of that or not. Okay, so we're heading south. It doesn't really show us south. We're heading toward that, I guess. I'm gonna have to find a way in. The road should be back over this way, I suppose. I was trying to keep my weight down so I could move faster, and I can't seem to do that. I compulsively pick everything up. I guess we just have to go back to the road, huh? Is that right? No. That's weird. Is that it? How did we get... We didn't go very far. We must have walked all the way around there, and we're walking in circles. Okay, so we still need to get over to this road. Okay. We're back where we started. We're going here. Okay, so I can't, that won't take us there. And look at, we're heading in the wrong direction. It looks like, well, maybe not. Oh, that's not the right way. Oh, well. Guess it's worth coming back around. Let me see what that armor is. Level 7, 6 armor. Well, I might be able to mod it up though and make it good. I like to have nice looking clothes for my characters. And let's see. Yeah. Yeah, what I could do is I could like hop back to the unreliable every time I get overloaded and then go fast travel back. If I get in a situation up here where I've got more stuff and I can't sell it off or break it down, I'll do that.
What was that?
Oh crap.
What was that?
What was that?
They're on us.
Mess him up!
This is gonna be
I'm reloading! Fire! Gotta find cover! Cover me! I'm going in!
Let's get this thing started. Good going, poor body. I think this sounds a good one.
Pathetic.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know, I think I have too many things on my mind this week. It's really, yeah. I've just got too many things on my mind. Let me see what I'm carrying here. If I could, I've got. This is really a nice heavy machine gun, and this is really a nice assault rifle, and this is pretty good, but not for what we're doing. And this isn't any good for what we're doing either. So let's make a decision here. Let's unequip this and let me think here. Let's work with that. And let's save.
What was that?
Let's show him.
I'm going in! A new mark!
Keeping you. Pull it together, poor body.
Out of ammo! Reloading! Somebody loot their bodies.
Huh. Okay.
Okay, gone quiet. Oh!
You're dead!
This is only pretty good. Oh, Pravati's down.
Take cover! Captain, to your left!
To my left. That's anything.
Get up!
Oh, shoot! I forgot to. I really thought I had it that time. I don't know what I did. To,
Got it. Heads down.
get this one kill. Now there's more than one of them. How come I'm only seeing one? There's two.
They're in my sights. Great work.
You're mine! Get
Yeah, that looks good.
I'm out! Oh,
Don't quit on us, Parvati.
I'll take anyone!
They won't try that again.
Oh, she was down. We're still not leveled up very good yet. Oh, I don't want to traipse around looking at these guys. Okay, well, I don't know if I'm gonna find any more than that. I don't really know how many there were. I wasn't counting.
We're just gonna walk in? I mean, it's a secret right on it.
The real covert labs don't gotta advertise it.
Antibiotics. Secret Lab 0027. Okay, I am going to put back the, no, I'll put back the one that's in better shape. Whoops, I didn't, well, I guess that's, hang on here. We're probably not going to be using this. So we could, let's do it that way for now. Ooh, this is not good. I thought that when I came here last night that there was a a terminal here, but there's nothing here. Interesting. Why is it pointing out this way? Okay. Let's go out here. Oh, that's to return to Gladys. Okay. Okay. What's this over here?
You don't shoot, I won't shoot. Deal? Keep them hands where I can see them. What are you doing out here?
You're with the outlaws. The others have been more interested in shooting than talking.
Well, you ain't trying to eat me. Most things hereabouts are. And anyways, I'm bored. Name's Lillian. Lady named Cass hired my crew as gun hands. I got left here to watch for Cleo reinforcements. They all got pinned inside, so I can't say as I mind.
What job are you working here, if you don't mind my asking?
Don't mind me asking, but I ain't telling. You want details? Go talk at Miss High and Mighty What's-Her-Name. She's in the labs, pinned down.
Are you in contact with her?
I got a radio, yeah. If I see any corporate ships incoming, I shout her a warning. Before you ask, no, you can't use it.
So why are we having a conversation instead of a shootout?
I'm sweaty. I got clawed by one of them monsters. I've been in the dirt all day, and I got bugs in places you don't need to know about. I'm on a fucking break. Got a smoke?
Can't say as I do.
Oh, well, figured it couldn't hurt to ask.
Sounds like your boss is a hard case.
Definitely got something large and uncomfortably shaped up her nethers. Yammering on about rights and privileges and what all. I'm like, lady, just sing out when you want something shot. Leastways and pamphlets make good kindling.
Bad day, huh?
I've had better. Lost some things in a dust-up. But I didn't get eaten like some of our crew. Got that going for me.
I'm sorry, were they friends of yours?
Some of them were okay. You don't get too close in this work. And Dylan, well, ain't no one gonna regret his passing. Least of all his mama. I was near the Raptidon pen when they got loose. Had to set a few to rights. When I got to checking if all my parts were still attached, I realized I'd dropped my cigarette case.
I know where this is going. You're busy, but if I fetched it, you'd pay for my trouble, right?
I look busy to you. It's surrounded by pissed-off Raptidons. My mama didn't raise no dumbasses. This was a Spacer's Choice commemorative case. Some promo for Founding Day they did back in, I forget the year. Worth decent bits to collectors.
Wouldn't hurt to do her a nice turn, would it, Captain?
No, it wouldn't hurt. Let's see. Where did you lose your cigarettes?
An outdoor raptidon pen yonder, past the main entrance. Law only knows why they're breeding the damn things.
I'll come around if I can get hold of it.
I'd be obliged. Just don't lose any parts trying.
Can we go in here? Oh, okay. Let's get out of here. Let's see. I was gonna get all slimed with that green stuff and that it was gonna affect me, but I guess not. Good. Excuse me. Let's see here. Okay, so I missed Lillian and went in the other entrance before, so this was a different entrance. Okay, so we are looking for 3 of these. Let me show you. Take it. Take it. Take it. Oh, come on. It's not letting me do anything. Huh. Like as I got... I pushed something first and then confused. Looks like there's... Oops. Why is it doing that? It's not supposed to do that. with the B. Okay, let's see if I let me save this. I wonder what happened. It's not. I never know where to find the. Maybe because I'm not actually in combat, it's not going to let me sneak. I don't know. But if I can't sneak, I'm going to be in trouble. Too much stuff. Alright. It's outside. Experiment. Looks like it's downstairs. I am not even gonna pick that up.
Go!
Get him!
We didn't even get our hands dirty.
Oh, okay. Speaking of which, I should save. From R. Agarwal. Hans, I have good news and bad news. The bad news is we've got a sprout problem. Thanks to the little monsters chewing on our wires, our ventilation system is temporarily offline. If your raptidons are cranky, you'll need to sedate them manually. Bring a few canisters of sedative and hook it up to the auxiliary terminal in the main research chamber. The good news is that my Hephaestus hammers clobbered your precious Rizzo's Rangers. Would you care for some Auntie Chloe's tripical pasta sauce with your humble pie? Hans, please explain the mitigated disaster I'm currently holding in my hand, I have here a form approving the relocation of our Raptidon mother to the main hall, a form signed by you. First of all, the structural integrity of our Raptidon tanks is not nearly sufficient to contain an enraged Raptidon mother. Secondly, Raptidons are notoriously territorial and extremely protective of their young. Please stop me if I'm using too many numbers for you. I know you have a problem with basic arithmetic, seeing how you don't seem to realize that Raptidon mother plus Raptidon tank equals murder. Gale. Okay, so coworker fighting. Why is he just standing there? They don't see us? Okay. See, I can't crouch down. That is like gonna be a real problem. So instead of, maybe it's switched. So this is map, well no, because the map, that's what I usually push. So I don't have anything that's, oops, I'm wasting it. It's not supposed to be doing that. Okay, if I can't sneak, I'll just run up here and...
They got the dog on them. The last of him.
I'm kind of frustrated with technology the last couple days. Things kind of have been adding up.
Hey! You! Over here!
There she is, the leader.
Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you.
How about, you've got the wrong idea about me.
I suppose it does not matter. Either Crane sent you, or you are some scavenger come to rob me in my moment of weakness. Let's make a deal. I'd like to go on living. You'd probably like to make some money. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for your trouble.
Why are you down here?
Same reason you are, more than likely. I imagine we picked up the same tip. Secret research facility, abandoned town, minimal security.
No, I'm tracking down a distress call.
Crane actually sent out a cry for help? Oh, the poor bastard. Seeing his life's work snatched from him must be like losing a child.
What do you have against Anton?
Crane is the man who runs this lab. Probably gone around the bend fretting over his beloved research. Not that there's anything lovable about diet toothpaste.
Nothing wrong with taking care of your teeth.
Diet toothpaste. Can you imagine a more pernicious example of corporate materialism? I do not know what is worse. Working here, or dying here.
So you went through all this trouble to steal a formula for diet toothpaste?
What matters is that I have been lied to. I was led to believe this was a high-priority corporate facility hiding valuable research. This job was not supposed to end with me stuck in some wretched lab smelling like rats. So I would be very much obliged if you gave me a break.
What's in it for me?
You mean other than the satisfaction of doing me a good turn? Trust me, I'll make it worth your while.
I don't know, my wow is worth a lot.
I am good for my word. You will be equitably rewarded, on my honor. But I will not haggle or bargain with you until you help me.
Tell me what you need.
The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo Security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the wraps for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen.
Anton was worried you might have made off with his research. He even called you cretins.
Give me a little credit. We are not bandits. We do not steal research. We liberate it. So a few scientists were caught in the crossfire. I will not be accountable for every idiot who wanders in front of my gun.
You robbed a lab and shot some scientists on the way out. Sound like bandits to me.
Semantics. If I were consigned to spending my days making diet toothpaste, I would pray for a bullet to my skull.
You don't seem to care much for that research. You may as well hand it over.
It is my one bargaining chip. If you want this research, you will help me out of this mess.
I'm going to need a good reason to risk my neck for you.
Because Crane is a tool. Because no good deed goes unrewarded. Because doing me a good turn is the honorable and decent thing. Take your pick.
What kind of reward are we talking?
The research I carry is valuable. I am willing to go halves with you.
That's not good enough.
And I will gladly negotiate with you, but only after you free me.
All right, I'll help you out.
You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Hold on, I've got some questions about you.
Ask away. I have got nothing but time.
How did you end up in this mess?
I have been asking myself the same question. Our tactics were sound, but no battle plan survives contact with the enemy. We were acting on a good tip, but the tip never mentioned the raps. When we hit the lab, those raps got loose, tore through as many of ours as theirs.
Why would you and your crew raid an anti-Cleo facility?
No one asks why anymore. The establishment tells us to live here, work there, eat that, drink this. All our choices are made for us, so we forget we ever had a choice. I am doing this because I can. Because it thrills me. Because I take a deep and profound pleasure from stabbing at the heart of corporate power, no matter how shallow the wound.
You act like the corporations are your enemy. What do you have against them?
From the day we are born, we are made to obey. Never question, never hope. Never dream of anything greater than the lot appointed to us. Corporations expect us to work until the day we die. But they could not give a half-bit shit about our lives.
Did I ask this? What do you intend to do with this research?
Sell it, of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose.
What will I get myself into if I help you
Nothing
out?
beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you.
Tell me what you know about the Raps.
A raptidon is an apex predator, native to the jungles of Monarch. They are entirely unsuited to life on Terra 2, which may account for their horrible temper and appetite.
Oh, so they brought him over from Monarch. And you expect me to take down an entire pack of these things?
Oh, for goodness sake. They are just animals. Aggressive, territorial, frightened, and very probably hungry animals, but they die to gunfire like anything else. I do remember one of those feckless scientists yammering something about a raptidon suppression system.
The door's stuck fast. How did you manage to lock yourself in?
The Raps took us by surprise, as they would anyone. My crew were split apart and lost in the corridors. They went one way, I went another. You'll need a keycard to unlock my door. I don't know where they're kept, but I'd start by checking the security office. Take your
Okay,
time.
wait here.
I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
Um, it's like... Okay, I don't know for sure. Oh. Oh. Well, this is convenient.
Oh my gosh. This is... Please say we don't gotta walk through that.
Well, I think we have all the canisters now, too. That was pretty good. Where is it? Hang on here. Vaughn's research. Okay, I have killed 4 of the raptidons. There's 12 of them. If I'm trying to keep them alive, I need to use the gas. And I remember how to do it, but I don't know if I can. Especially if I can't sneak. That's gonna be... It won't work if you can't sneak. So... I don't know if I can do something to fix that or not. Oh, okay. I need 45 science. Let's see if I can manage that. $45. Okay. And we have a perk. Um, okay, I've already got that one unlocked, which is 50%. Yeah, let's increase the extra points from companion kills. And we're healthier. It's still showing up, but I think that's just because I haven't exited out. And this has been updated. Oh no, the codex has been updated. Okay, what's going on? I think that's about the canisters. Okay. Oh, I still have 4 points. I'm not going to do those now. There, it worked. Okay, so whatever it was, it worked itself out. Good. Pick up Vortex Mace. And now we should be able to use our science to recalibrate the experiment, which is the optimal place. Okay, yield 500 or 50 milliliters of Raptidon musk. Thank you for using Colway. Entry. So far the musk extraction is coming along nicely. Pressure levels seem to be staying even, and variance in the samples seems to be at an acceptable tolerance. I thought these wraps smelled bad on the outside. Now that they're cut open, everyone is likely to avoid the lab for the rest of the day while I finish this up. Wait a sec, there's some kind of commotion going on out in the hall. An alarm just started going off. There must be another damn security check. Let me go see what is going on. Okay. Is that it? That's it. Yeah. Okay. don't think there's anything down here. I'm not taking that copper meat that weighs 5 pounds. But I will take this rapti prod. That sounds good. Okay. Where's the vending machine? Oh, right there. I don't think they're gonna bother us.
Mind if I grab a few souvenirs?
A pulse hammer. Message from Finlay. Orson, you assured me the new lunch rations are harmless, but I've experienced an unexpected flood of symptoms. I've logged irregular seepage every afternoon between 1423 and 1443. Please find what I consider evidence deposited in your mailbox. A lot of nasty infighting going on here, isn't there? Orson, I took your auto mechanical parts back. I catch you swiping from maintenance again, I'll slap you down so hard they'll feel it in Byzantium. We got enough problems keeping them contraptions running. Hey Orson, if you're up for it, there should be a new batch of concentrated distillate available tonight. Meet me outside the gate at 1700. So that was just filler. I think, maybe not. Let me look at something here. I don't know. I say that, and then I start thinking, well, maybe there's something out there. Heavy machine gun. Let's take a look at that. Okay, we've already got one of those. These things are heavy. That's what causes my weight to go up so fast. Let's give ourselves this rapti prod. This is 83. And that's 110, so a little bit better. Alright. Okay, what are we gonna need for that guy down there? Let's start with this. Oh, okay, it's not a bad guy. We don't. Okay, let's get rid of these Rapti things. Yeah. Let's leave those. I've got to stop picking everything up. This game has just so much stuff.
Don't know about you, but this just makes me want to get inside even more.
I see what you mean.
Clever.
Porter's office discovered. Print security keycard. Okay. Okay, eliminate the outlaws, deal with the Raptidons, and release Cassandra.
Nice going.
I don't know about that. That was a lot of those things for not very much. End door. Eliminate the outlaws. Raptidons. Pen door. Okay. Is it? Were we already in this one? Looks like one. We were already in. Yeah. God, I missed this. Alright. That's weird. Okay, she's down here, right? Okay. Will that hurt the Raptidons? It is shock. I mean, the mechanicals. It's shock, so. Designed for zapping Raptidons, but it will work on anything else. Okay.
Unexpected.
They're on us. Nice hit. Not even a scratch.
One of those weird looking things.
This
Yeah! Show 'em how it's done.
I feel like we're going around in circles. So. Is that what we just... What open containment cells? Is it just these? Okay. If it's just these, I'm okay with that. I don't want to gonna let the raptidons out though. I hope it's just these. I've already killed 4 of the raptidons. Picked up a book. Okay.
Nicely done.
Oh, okay. Okay, theft of terminal volumes is punishable by a fine of no less than 3,000 bits. Theft has been logged with the nearest site security office. Employee, please remain at this terminal. Oh, no, that's us. Until contacted by your site safety officer in order to receive your ticket. Well, okay.
Okay.
Let's see what we need to repair. And let's maybe break down a few things. Yeah, we'll try to hang on to most of this stuff because we can put most of it on the unreliable for later. I don't see any. Well, here's one. But it still has stealth 5, so it's still valuable. And sneak is always valuable too. So I guess we're not giving up any of that. What are you doing, Parvati? Is this where we came from? This is where... No. Yeah. I don't want to fast travel, I just want to see a map. Huh. Don't know. I was kind of trying to get to the security office. Anton's office. Ooh. Is there anything in here? Okay, so this is where the outlaws broke in. Alright. I missed so much last night when I was trying to get through this thing. Such a mess. Okay, let's see what secrets he has. The latest batch is showing great promise, Anton, and although I hesitate to tempt the fates, I might even dare to say it's a smashing success. Ingredients of cavities have dropped significantly in the test subjects using the toothpaste, with only minor side effects, nothing too serious, mind you, just a touch of blindness. So if you could look into that, it would be much appreciated. Keep this up and you'll find yourself in Byzantium post haste. On further review of our results, we've uncovered something quite fascinating. While the toothpaste does reduce cavities, it does so only nominally more than the current version. Our results are skewed by the fact that the test subjects had a marked decrease in appetite and hence were eating much less. That will teach us to monitor our subjects more closely, Seriously, though, the appetite suppressant qualities of this new formulation are quite incredible, though the taste and texture leave something to be desired. So we'd like for that to be your focus moving forward. No need to waste any more time on the blindness then. We've got the boys in marketing working on a solution on our end. Sure. Seriously, Anton, you really must let the whole blindness thing go. Your dedication to solving it is admirable, but also a bit misguided, I dare say. It's really not that big of an issue, excuse me, in the grand scope of this whole thing, and pales in comparison with the texture and flavor issues which we'd prefer for you to spend your time on. You're also mistaken about our ultimate goals for the project. The appetite suppression qualities make this something much more valuable in the townships than even in Byzantium. The need for less food to satisfy our workers can add greatly to our bottom line, so marketing is focusing their efforts in that direction. Also, I'm not certain, but that may have something to do with them rejecting your Appazap suggestion for the name. Let's leave marketing to the marketing department, shall we? I love this. Oh my god. Okay, so we just got some more information on Anton, who is trying to just work his way up to Byzantium. Is this where we were for... Looks familiar. I think we were in here already. There's so many things that look alike, though. Alright. Guys. And there's Cassandra. This is just a... We're not getting out of here, are we? Oh, okay. No, we were in here already. How do we make progress here? I was trying to get to the front office, the security office, so I can talk to them about the outlaws, or I don't know. Maybe I need to just focus on getting back to the Octagon issue. Oh, here we are.
You damn turncoat. We saw everything.
Oh, okay.
You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security cameras. You got downright friendly with the outlaw leader. I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here. Nice and slow.
Ease off the trigger and hear me out.
You got 1 minute. Starting now.
The outlaws just want to leave, let them go. And I've got to persuade here, so I'm going to use it. I convinced Cassandra to let you leave in peace. The lab's a wreck. The staff's have to...
You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise.
You did your job probably better than anybody expected you to.
Don't reckon the company's gonna see it that way.
Think about the people in this room. They're your responsibility.
Think I don't know my own responsibilities, lady? I reckon I don't see any better solution. Fine, damn it. We'll pull out.
Oh, okay, good. And so they're leaving. There are different ways this can go, because when I played last night, I came in the front door and met these guys first. And then I just made a mess of things downstairs. I was able to get Fawn's research, but I never found those offices, so I was just wandering around looking for them. And I killed all the raptidons. How do we get back to... If I can find the raptidons, I can... That guy's been staring at that vending machine since we got here. The problem with not picking everything up is then I start seeing stuff and think I missed something. Okay. Oh. Well, that wasn't the intended design. Like I said, going in circles. Okay. Well, here we are. I gotta take care of these, try to take care of these raptidons, though. And I don't know if I can. Okay, so let's just see how many we can save. I'm gonna make a save.
I can take a hint.
And I know how to do this, but it's tricky and I'm not sure I can. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Before we do that, let's change to stealth skills and sneak. Give us a better chance if we can sneak in. Considering I've got all this, oh, here's something. body. There we go. Okay, now everybody. Now the other thing that happened when I tried to do this before was I tried to close the door and keep them out, but they just came right. Even though the door was closed, they just came in and anyway and started fighting. So, oh, wait a minute. There is something I can do. I can, trying to think of how I do it. That's character. I can change the I can change the behavior of here they are. Let's make them passive. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, good. So we're gonna sneak, and they're just gonna comment and not get involved.
Oh, look at how big she is. Wow. We're not going in there, are we? Incoming!
Okay, who's in combat? Shit. Didn't know that. Let's get out of here. No. I'm gonna reject that. And they just watched. Didn't leave a message. That's the And those raptidons are mysteriously gone. Okay. So, let's see. Um, I also let the outlaws go. And release Cassandra. And let's see. Okay, so she has Anton's research, so we just have to get it from her. If she won't give it to us, we'll kill her. Okay, so we can leave it on this, I think. 'Cause now we just need to. We need to get back to. Well, I want to change the. I want to change their settings too, because I need them to be aggressive. I won't adjust the level of difficulty, but I will let them help a lot. Okay, so where is she? This isn't the way.
You picked the wrong damn day.
Uh-oh, something's going wrong. I just have the feeling that the outlaws are attacking or something. I didn't get back to her in time, maybe? This is the way out. is she? Here we go.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
Hold on, I've got some questions about you.
Ask away. I have got nothing but time.
I've asked all these questions. How am I gonna... What do you intend to do with this research?
Sell it, of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose.
How do I get out of here quickly? Why would you and your crew raid on an anti-Cleo facility?
No one asks why anymore. The establishment tells us to live here, work there, eat that, drink this. All our choices are made for us, so we forget we ever had a choice. I am doing this because I can. Because it thrills me. Because I take a deep and profound pleasure from stabbing at the heart of corporate power, no matter how shallow the wound.
What do you intend to do with this research?
Sell it, of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose.
I'll be back. Okay, maybe I just have to open the gate. I have a key now, right? Don't I? Do I have a key? How do I get her out? Oh! The door's over here. I have to figure out how to get to the door. The door that opens is somewhere else. There we go. Boy, I could have stood there and talked to her all night, huh? Okay. There's Cassandra.
Finally! I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here.
I've cleared both paths out of here. Don't make me regret it.
So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place.
I'm going to need you to turn over that research.
Oh, really? And why, pray tell, would I do a thing like that?
I checked around. That data's worthless. Trust me on that one. Or because you don't want a price on your head. Also, I went out of my way for you. I can't get intimidate. Let's do this one.
Damn and blast. I should have seen this coming. Here, take the damned research. Tell Crane I hope he chokes on it.
I didn't save your life for free.
Good. I never trust a freelancer who works for free.
That's a good line. Come on, Cassandra. Throw in a little something for the orphans.
Orphans? Is that what you are calling yourself now? Here, let it never be said that I do not reward good work.
Okay. Thank you. You did the right thing. Goodbye. And she's off. Maybe she knows how to get out of here. I should have followed her. Wait for me. Where'd you go? Okay, so we were on the other side of the cell, so let's see, we can, how did we get in here? Oh! No, I thought that was, yeah, I guess he does have a rifle. That was, okay, good. Yeah. Oh, this is right back where we came in. That's good, because we can talk to, Lily, is that her name? There she is.
Seriously, don't get yourself killed. It's a nice cigarette case, but it's still just a cigarette case.
Yeah, about that cigarette case.
What about it?
Where did you lose your cigarettes?
An outdoor raptidon pen yonder, past the main entrance. Law only knows why they're breeding the damn things.
I'll keep looking for your cigarette case. Okay, so let's make that a quest. What's it called? Oh, it must be this one. Okay, so journey into smoke. Let's see what it is. And if I remember these raptidons over here, there's a way of subduing them too. I think you have to go inside or something. I'm not gonna get there. Oh, they're down here. Okay, I hear them. I need to change up my weapons here. I also need to save. Wait a minute, are these the outlaws I just saved? I might be able to get by. Whoa. Okay, so there's those things. Not here, okay. Messages. I don't see any controls, but let's see. The Raptidons seem to be experiencing a problem of the intimate variety. If the law has instilled in these bloodthirsty beasts the instinct toward self-preservation, and that instinct does not seem to manifest itself in procreation. If anything, the internal logic of the common Raptidon is to ensure the survival of its species by butchering every other living creature in sight. My other working theory is that these Raptidons refuse to breed, and I do not know why. I have attempted to play music with them, no luck. Please tell Mr. Crane I'm working as hard as I can to resolve this issue. I understand he's eager to test the genetic makeup of the Raptidon alpha for its possible applications in improving our dental hygiene. I can't believe I saved the Raptidons for diet toothpaste. If you are reading this letter, you are either of the odious and perfidious faction of tyrants known as the Board, or you are one of my people wasting time on patrol. If you are the former, know that the days of your iron-fisted rule over the colony of Halcyon are numbered. As the day of your reckoning approaches, I advise you to consider the words written on the pedestal of Ozymandias and reflect upon the human condition. If you are the latter, get back on patrol, you dolts. Okay. So that's not going to help me. That's weird. I thought you could do something here, but I don't remember what it is. I might just have to kill him. Now let's shoot these things first.
Mess them up!
No. done. Hi. Okay, we got. Is there a thing in there? We'll just take this and get rid of it. Okay, so her cigarette lighters, her case is going to be in here somewhere. Yay. This cigarette case is metal lined and embossed with an iconic rendering of the Hope. The name Lillian is signed on the inside of the metal lid. Commissioned by Spacer's Choice for the Founding Day anniversary promotion honoring the lives lost with the Hope. Nothing like a good smoke to help you remember someone dying in an airless void of space, gasping for breath in their last moments.
That was made for the 50th anniversary of the Hope. I remember that. I just got back from school. Dad set candles on our doorstep.
Hmm. Let's see if we can really fast travel over around here. I'm pretty sure both of these places are the same place.
Seriously, don't get yourself killed. It's a nice cigarette case, but it's still just a cigarette case.
I've got some good news. I have the cigarette case you lost.
You're shitting me.
Well, I could. It occurs to me if I could get this one, you couldn't. I bet you couldn't take it from me. It wasn't a hassle to get, but here it is, safe and sound.
You ain't so bad. Here's something for the trouble.
Thank you. See you around then. Okay, so let's go back to Roseway. Okay, let's get the right mission up.
Damn right we left the lab. What's left there that's worth dying for?
You let them get away. Worthless, the lot of you.
Well, you get what you pay for, don't you?
That no-account fool Porter and his crew are even more worthless than I could have imagined. They've abandoned their posts. This is madness.
The outlaws got away with the research. I'm gonna tell him that. Well, let's say this. I found your associate, Jameson. He's safe.
Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research.
You really didn't care about him at all, though, did you? It's all about your ambition.
You understand nothing. Me least of all.
Oh, I do. You believe you care, but that's just guilt. Deep down, you know you don't.
That's not true. I'm a man of great caring.
Oh, okay, so I have to leave regardless, and I'll have to come back to him. I suppose it's none of my business.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah,
As if
here
my
I am.
thoughts weren't dark enough already. What is it?
I convinced the outlaws that staying would be hazardous to their health.
My research? Please tell me you've recovered it.
No, I haven't.
That's all manner of distressing. There truly is nothing left for me. I suppose we're finished here.
You'll never get to Byzantium now.
I suppose you're correct. My life will just continue, existence without meaning.
Even if you'd made it, your life would still be meaningless.
You're right. And what's worse, I've always known it. But there's nothing to be done. This is the life I've made for myself.
Ooh, that's pretty bad. It's not a life worth living? Ooh, I don't think I should tell him that. I hope everyone who died for your damn toothpaste haunts you for the rest of it. Let's say that. But we don't get to hear a reply. Okay, now we need to go to, is it this one? No. Need to go to Vaughn. Okay, there's that. What am I gonna do with his?
Any news? On that thing we spoke about? You know, that thing?
Before that, I had a question.
Lay it on me.
You work in the labs?
As little as possible. I mean, yeah. I'm staff. We've been studying a load of raptidons hauled in. It was like that when we got here. I heard it had been shut down for years. But the toilet's
I'm
flush and the
sorry, I
roof doesn't
pressed
leak
that too fast.
much.
I just said your company's, or your town's pretty run down. What's your company doing here?
Ask Dr. Crane. All I know is my bit, analyzing the Raptidon equivalent of hormones.
Yeah? Anyone in particular?
Mostly they're leptin analogs. Raptidons have 4 different varieties. Concentrations vary based on the season.
Oh, I see. Leptin regulates hunger, designer appetite suppressants, baby.
Could be, Captain. Can't see how there's a market for them, though.
Can't hardly imagine having so much food you'd have to trick yourself into not eating it.
I've got something else on my mind.
Want to talk about peptides? I've got, like, amazing stories about cortistatin.
I found your experiment.
Don't keep me in suspense. Did you get my stuff? I mean, not mine. It's for other parties. Buyers.
Oh. I guess I can't keep half because I didn't get my I didn't change things so I could lie. Okay, so I give it to him. I tuned the experiment for you, so there's a bit more than you expect.
No kidding? You're the best! This is gonna make me so popular. I mean, with the people
Well, I
who
didn't
buy
have
it,
much
not by
choice.
using it. Because I'm not.
You're definitely gonna use it.
Only for testing purposes. Quality control. You would, right?
Sure.
Take this. You earned it. If you run into me again after all this is over, maybe I'll have more. Pleasure
Ooh,
doing
I
business
I
with you.
gained some. Oh, I lost the mask. Okay, what did I gain? Some bits. Okay, good. Alrighty. Let's go here. No, we didn't have much junk. Okay, now we need to, let's see, return to Orson. Chicken. Fisty pig. Hang on, I need to go over here and see if I can get in. No.
Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar? Have we met?
I'm not gonna lie to him, he has enough trouble. Yeah, you asked me to grab your prototype schematics from storage.
Ah, yes. Very good. And have you done that?
I've got them right here.
What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands.
I'm just gonna give them to
Now,
him.
I'll just attach this here. Bit of glue. A little elbow grease. Voila. I can finally call this little side project complete. Thank the law. Oh. I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you? Yes, I'll call you.
Cool, okay. Let's get out of here before we steal something and get in trouble. So yay, we finished Roseway. Pretty much the way I wanted to do it. There are quite a few different ways you can do this, I'm sure. Come on. There.
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it?
What do you think of the ship?
That's in pretty good shape considering how hard Mr. Hawthorne ran it. It's a Yakita LHA 120, A2 model, I'm pretty sure. The Block 2 design scooshed in extra cargo space but didn't change the stock engines. Probably a touch underpowered, huh?
Accurate in all particulars. I conclude you are Edgewater's board-certified mechanic.
Apparently Ada's the one who actually flies the ship.
Fly-by-wire's pretty normal. Or leastways, that's what I read in the trades. I've never been on a real ship before. Hello! I am not a board-certified mechanic, but my dad was. He taught me all he knew. Do you understand?
Speech recognition is one of the many skills I have been programmed to simulate.
You're not simulating it, you're doing it! I asked a question and you answered it.
I am gratified you consider this facsimile convincing.
Somehow, I think there's a person in there. Oh, I guess I'm going through this thing like we haven't flown before. Ada Parvati will be fixing you from now on. I expect your full cooperation.
I am at your disposal, Ms. Parvati. You will find the technical schematics in the engineer's locker, though I'm afraid Captain Hawthorne has lost the owner's manual.
I don't see any holes in the hull. I'll take a good squint at her, make sure everything's tip-top. But I think we're cooking with plasma torches. You can do that, you know. My dad taught me how to make grilled cheese sandwiches with a plasma torch.
Did you learn your trade from your father? It sounded like it when you talked to Reed.
Mostly, yeah. I lived in the maintenance office near all my life. Mr. Thompson never let me forget how funny that was.
Did your dad ever work on spaceships?
Not on the regular. Once in a great long while, a Saltuna boat would break down on the pad. He'd always bring me along for those. Mostly, he did the same as me. Kept Bess, the cannery, running. Turned loaders, plumbing and electricity, some plastering. I never got the hang of that.
You worked beside your father your whole life?
Except for my schooling years, I was always beside him. Or tied to him. He used to carry me about in a sling when I was real little. When I got older, he set me to sorting tools and parts while he worked. Later, he taught me simple fixes like busted crate latches.
Reed seemed to have it in for you.
I'm not exactly a model employee. Not like he wanted. The kind that stays quiet and gets the right work done in the right order every day. It's not normal for anyone to do as their parents. You take a vocational test. That decides your schooling and your career. When I tested out for maintenance, everyone figured it was on account of my dad. They were real unhappy with us.
Why would people be unhappy about you getting a maintenance job?
Well, because they were hoping their own kid would get the job and get sent back to Edgewater. When folk go away for schooling, they don't get back to where they begun. Not usually. You go straight to your first job, wherever the company's got an opening.
You make this sound implausibly efficient.
Real smart folk design the tests. They use these things called algorithms. They take into account what fulfills you. If somebody isn't happy in the job they get, it's likely on account of a poor attitude.
One aptitude test determines your whole life.
Well, they're powerful good tests. They rattled off this whole list of names who'd worked on them, with fancy bits hanging off them. Doctors and esquires and the thirds. Even if you don't believe they actually catch what everybody's best at, everybody's got to take them. So at least it's fair-ish.
But you actually are good at this, and you enjoy it.
Well, I'm good at making things work the way they ought. Not so much at doing such to somebody else's schedule. There's times I'm working deep in the guts of a loader, getting it all running perfect. Then I look up to see it's tomorrow, and I've blown another deadline. Anyhow, I was happy to get back home. I didn't care much for schooling.
You didn't like your classes?
Oh, there were a whole lot of reading, not nearly enough doing. Like, before they'd issue you a wrench, they wanted an essay on the design of different wrenches. Then there'd be quizzes on company regulations for storage and maintenance of wrenches.
Excuse me. What did you do in your time off?
As soon as I got permission, I spent all my time in the machine shop. They had all manner of parts, but they didn't want me using them, so I had to sneak them sometimes. I even slept in there. Had a hammock tied up in the rafters. Before I left, I installed a little skylight for myself, so I could see the stars.
Build anything fun?
When an engine came in, I'd strip it down and rebuild it. I mostly built for myself. Custom tools, little mechanical critters to talk to. When my roommates tried to talk, I'd get so nervous I'd be drenched in sweat. It was easier for everybody when I stayed off on my own. I doubt any of them remember me now.
After school, you moved straight back to Edgewater?
Yep, nothing much had changed. Everything was a little grayer, a little dirtier. Dad met me at the shuttle and gave me a big ol' hug. I noticed straight away that he was moving slower and stiffer. He made a little grunt when I squeezed.
Did you get much time with him after you got back from school?
About a year. I tried to do more of the work so he could rest. His heart gave him pains. Dad never said that he loved me, you know? I knew on account of him showing it. How he'd stay up late to help with my projects or listen to my fretting. Oh gosh, look at the time. Sorry to bend your ears so long. And I got so much to do before this ship's in decent shape.
Okay, break time's over. Okay, let's go upstairs here. I'm gonna close and we'll look at Terra 2 and yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream and I will unload a bunch of garbage so that I can walk a little faster and we'll do that off time here and be back to the stream hopefully in the next day. Okay, so talk to you later. I'll talk to you later. Well, I'll talk at you later. Okay.